As a new homeowner, since everything is incumbent upon us, we sometimes forget the forgettable, especially if we're coming from the world of renting. Based on our experience, here's a list of items and tools that are useful but are easily forgotten. This isn't a comprehensive list, but it's designed to get the new homeowner started. So let's go for it. Now that we're homeowners, we need the ultimate homeowner tool in our toolbox, the portable wet dry vac. We use it to vacuum out our cars, and if there's ever a leak in the house or some liquid spills, we're covered. It's light enough to carry, but heavy duty enough to handle what life might dump, pun intended, on us. Wet dry vac makes the list. We also don't want to forget the lawn, so we're going to need some lawn tools. First being a lawnmower. Now for the lawnmower, you can go gas or electric. It looks like the trend being electric nowadays, so you might want to look into an electric lawnmower. The second thing being an electric weed whacker. You're also going to need that for your weeds. Another item that we use for the house is these LED motion light strips. And here's why. So who doesn't like to be awakened in the morning by a bright light? Show of hands. Whether a late night bathroom trip or someone goes to work earlier, nobody likes a bright light that wakes them up. That was our issue. My wife is a morning person. I'm a night owl. Something had to be done. Enter these lights. They are motion sensors. When we walk close to it, they illuminate. After a few seconds of non-motion, they go off. They aren't super bright, but bright enough to see where we are walking and to see what we need to do. Not bright enough, however, to awaken anyone who is sleeping. These were easy to install, peel and stick, and you can even cut into the light strips with scissors if you want them to fit a certain area. That was cool. Obviously, the part you cut off won't work anymore, but the other piece still does, so don't cut too much. The only bad thing, the battery life on these things are god awful. But for us, it beats being jostled awake every time there's a full bladder. It works for us. So if you're having similar issues, try these LED motion light strips. They're really good. Again, this is not a comprehensive list, but these things will get you started. Now, another thing to consider are lights with a stand. And this would happen to us. One of the major times we used it was when we were painting our newly drywalled room. The drywall contractors put up our drywall, but left the light fixtures off the ceiling. No light fixtures means no light. We were happy they did it though. They knew we were going to paint it, and we would have to take down the fixtures ourselves. We had to paint the room, but we still had the problem of no light. So this came in handy. Don't forget about your extension cord. You're going to need one of these, at least one, and try to get one that's at least 30 feet. Even better if it's 50. If you're mounting a TV, or if you want that streamlined look, you want to get brush plates that hide your cords. When streamlining our cords by using brush plates, one of the hardest things to do is to fish the cords through the holes in the wall. These cable fishing rods work the best. We've tried everything else, and these absolutely work the best. So there you have it. Like we said, it's not everything. We know that you'll need more lawn tools, you'll need more LED lighting, more extension cord, etc. But this should be enough to get you out of the gate and prepared for what you'll need initially. Like the old saying says, you gotta start somewhere. And this is a solid start.